Welcome back friends for urine analysis routine examination. First we need urine containers, and that urine container should be sterile urine container. As you can see, it's packed already. To avoid the contamination and to report false bacteria, it's better to give a patient a sterile urine container. So for in that urine container already you can see it's mentioned name, number, specimen, date. So it's better to write name of patient, file number, and which date we received. Normally the urine should be done within receiving within 1 hour, if it is at room temperature. But if it will take more time, then you can keep the urine sample in fridge 2 to 8 degrees centigrade. These are the urine strips. Different company urine strips are available. So in this urine strip, as you can see, parameter, the ascorbic acid, that is not important, blood, bilirubin, urobilinogen, ketone bodies, glucose, protein, nitrite, leukocyte, pH, specific gravity. These are the most important parameters. So first we will dip the urine strip that you will watch later, and then we will match the strip with this chart, and then we will report the patient according to that how much the color will change on the strip after dipping. We will match with this chart, and you have to match at least 1 minute after. When you will dip the urine strip in urine, after 1 minute you match the strip with this chart. On every bottle there is chart available. Sometimes sequence is changed, sometimes means pH or glucose or blood, it will be down, or but mostly all these parameters are common 10 parameters that are available. So now that is the urine, and as you can see, I take the urine centrifuge tube, and that centrifuge tube also labeled with patient name and file number, and we will put the urine in the centrifuge tube at a particular level, not should be less and not should be over full, so that when you will do centrifuge it should not be fell down in centrifuge. So average level need. Now take the strip and dip into the full parameter should be dipped, and keep on the same bottle so that it should not mix, and after 1 minute we will read the strip. And urine what we add in centrifuge, that we will keep in the centrifuge. You have to make one opposite centrifuge tube as a balance. You can use water or anything, and then when centrifuge will be ready, we will keep that in the centrifuge in opposite positions. And centrifuge mostly depending on each lab, but normally 3000 or 3500 rpm for 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes must need urine to be centrifuge. Now we will start this, and this we keep at 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes we will read the microscopy. Now in this is actually what macroscopic examination of urine. In macroscopic examination we will see the physical appearance, means urine color is what, urine consistency is what, and then these parameters. As you can see that blood is appeared and it become green color, and pus cells means leukocyte also appeared, and pH as you can see it almost 7, and specific gravity is almost 1.15 or 20 like that, that you will see in reporting. So like that we will match the strip with this chart. Now you can see after centrifuge sediments are at the surface, so we will discard the upper liquid content, and we will mix the sediment properly, and after that mixing properly the sediment we will read in microscopy. In microscopy I cannot show you all things because of lens and camera focusing, but main things what we are looking in microscopy, that is pus cells, RBCs, epithelial cells, cast, crystal, any parasite like Trichomonas vaginalis that is seen in mostly female urine, and in male's urine you can see sperms, mucus thread, bacteria. These all things we will see in urine microscopy. as sediment we can keep, and after that sediments we sorry, one drop we will take almost from that sediment, and we will cover with cover slip like that. And first we will focus on 10x parameter. 10x first we will focus. After, when we will view the sediments, after, you see now this is 10x view. After 10x we will change the lens to 40x, and we have to report at 40x. All things are reported at 40x except cast. Cast is reported at 10x, means low power field, and other all parameters are reported at high power field. Why cast is reported at low power field? Because cast size is big size, so it will almost not come in 40x. So in 10x we will measure how many casts per field, and like that we have to see the fields maximum. If more sediments and more samples, then you have to minimum watch 10 to 20 fields. But if there is less sediment in the, then you have to watch more fields, at least 50 fields you can watch, then only you will report. As you can see, this is 40x view. You can see epithelial cells, you can see pus cells, you can see bacteria, you can see RBCs. Now I will show you how we will report. Normally, if there is online system, you can report in online. But if you have make manual report, then what are the parameters you have to report? First of all, in urine, as I told you, macroscopic examination, we will see color. That color was yellow. Normally light yellow color urine available, sometime dark yellow, yellow, pale yellow, colorless, whatever available you will write. That urine appearance was slightly turbid. Normally urine should be clear, otherwise it's slightly turbid. pH is 6, that is normal. And specific gravity is normal specific gravity is 1.010 to 1.030, so that is also normal. And albumin, there was nil, means protein, and sugar also was nil. And other parameters if appeared like blood or leukocytes, that we will report also in macroscopic examination. Now, as I told, microscopic examination, what are important? Pus cells. That thing is abnormal. Actually, leukocytes and blood, this should not come normally. And appearance also, as I told, it's clear. So clear is normal, and urine also light yellow is normal. So other all parameters are normal except color, appearance, leukocyte and blood. Now microscopic examination, pus cells, that we will report. How many high power field RBC cells, how many came, that we will report. Epithelial cells, we will some of you ask me that how we will differentiate pus cells, RBCs, epithelial cells. I already make separate videos. You can check in microbiology playlist, that how they are coming separate, or how you can differentiate. As in this urine there was no cast and crystal, mostly I shared some cast, and most crystals also I already shared, so you can check the playlist. And there was bacteria more in that urine. As I told you that this we will report in high power field, and cast we will report in low power field. And HPF means high power fields, and LPF means low power field. So you have to mention in your report that what you observe in microscopy, that you are observed in high power field, and what parameters you observed in low power field. So like that, this is the reporting of urine. I hope you understand that how we are doing urine routine examination in lab. It's very easy, and the test is very helpful to diagnose UTI and to diagnose the renal infection. I will meet you with new video as soon as possible. Take care. Thank you so much.